Bombini.
Welkom.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome to Aruba, one happy island where the sun always shines and where drinking water just flows through the tap every single day. Web Aruba has been responsible for the production and distribution of drinking water since 1932. And a lot has changed in the past 90 years. A daily production of 36,000 cubic meters, an extensive pipeline network of around 800 kilometers with approximately 50,000 connections. We have 7 water tanks with a joint capacity of approximately 74,000 cubic meters, and we produce drinking water with the most efficient and environmentally friendly SWRO plants, limiting carbon footprint as much as possible. Should we now be satisfied and sit back? You guessed it, of course not. The demand for drinking water in Aruba continues to increase. In some areas, the demand has doubled in the last decades. The current infrastructure is no longer adequate for proper distribution and can lead to unstable water pressures. Hence the necessity for the upgrade of the existing distribution network, which started in 2021, to guarantee water distribution for the future. But first, let's take a look at how the current water distribution network operates. After UV treatment, the water is transported from the Web Aruba plant to the pumping system using 5 pumps. The pumping system ensures that the water is pumped directly to residential connections and to water tanks. From the 7 water tanks spread over the island, the water is distributed to all consumers. After the upgrade, this process will be even more efficient. The existing 5 small pumps in open air at the Web plants will be replaced with 4 much stronger and larger pumps. These pumps are placed in a special building so that safety and cleanliness are assured. In case of increasing demand, the total can be expanded to 6 pumps. The 4 stronger and larger pumps provide significantly higher pressure, thus making the pumping station unnecessary. So, from the plants at Web, the water will be pumped directly to the tanks. Where necessary, the pipes will be replaced by newer, stronger and thicker pipes. From our plants, the water goes directly to the tanks without branches, this way avoiding the risk of unstable water pressure. The water is eventually transported from the tanks to the end users, the households, commercial buildings and hotels. The water tanks will also be taken care of. Of the current 7 tanks, 4 will be replaced and 3 will be renovated. To meet the increasing demand, the capacity of some of the existing tanks will be increased and an 8th tank will be added, increasing the capacity of the tanks from 74,000 cubic meters to approximately 100,000 cubic meters. The new or renovated tanks will definitely change the panorama of Aruba. It has been found that lower and wider tanks are more effective than higher and narrower tanks and provide better protection during hurricanes. In addition, the tanks will be built of glass fused to steel material, sustainable, low maintenance and ultimately safer drinking water. Last but not least, the tanks will be in continuous contact with Web by means of a smart meter system, so the pumps know exactly whether they need to pump more or less water to maintain the correct water level in the tank. The Aruba distribution network upgrade is significant and is planned to be completed in 2035. Step by step, Web is preparing Aruba for the future. Because we are one happy island where the tastiest drinking water comes from the tap every single day. Web Aruba, always on top of things.